Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Let me guess. You're gonna tell me where to get one.
Hey, I'm always prepared. There's a certain security guard, likes to dabble with the ladies. You'll find him at the Hung Hua Hotel top floor corner room. Sneak in, snatch the card while he's otherwise engaged, and bring it back here so I can code it with the biometrics in your passport.
I was there when you flatlined that Mo, Van Bruggen. You think I'm gonna trust you?
You have to if you want that evidence. Now run along, Sarif, man. And don't get too distracted watching the action.
That was the worst Dutch accent I have ever fucking heard in my life. Which will be a horribly embarrassing statement if it turns out that the guy who voiced it actually is Dutch. But whatever. It was pretty terrible.
But many people believe that your Arctic Ocean
Want to buy exit? Please send tell. Alright, first we're gonna meet contact at the limit.
Like the only place to work around here is TYM. I don't feel like
Boing.
Excuse me, do you know where the limb clinic is? Great, thanks.
Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble.
Yeah, it's right around the fucking corner, you stupid bitch.
Stepped up to make things.
You speak English? I have been waiting for a long time for this surgery.
You look out of place.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
They have eyes and ears everywhere. Why did you just tell them where you were fucking going, you retard? Oh my god. This guy is like the worst motherfucker ever when it comes to fucking being Mr. Spy Guy. I hope somebody shoots your ass.
Over here! Come on now! I'm relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use. Because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
And what were you just saying about corruption?
A deal is a deal. Surely your handlers informed you of this little detail.
No, my handlers failed to mention this little detail. Never mind. Just take your money. This report better be worth it.
Oh, I assure you it is. Whoever it was that didn't want this information given to the proper authorities paid a lot of money to have it ignored. A pity for them, LIM policy strictly prohibits deletion of records concerning operational procedures. For legal purposes, you see.
Legal, right. Nice doing business with you, X.
Yeah, I just gave him the money because I'm not in the mood for the altercation. Mental note, after extraction, remove all traces, all that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. X. Autopsy report below. Scalp contusion, linear pattern of lacerations of right side of skull and right cerebral hemisphere. Subarachnoid and subdural hemorrhage, small contusions, tips of temporal lobes, abrasion of left cheek, abrasion protrusion, posterior left shoulder, abrasions of right lower back, and posterior right lower leg. No drugs, no alcohol. Cause of death is asphyxia by seizure associated with craniocerebral trauma and intracranial hemorrhaging. Quantitative blood test revealed a high level of human chronic gonadotropin in the subject's bloodstream, a hormone produced during the early stages of pregnancy. Oh. Well.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Beat his ass.
Proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
And do what? Beat his fucking ass. So apparently it seems dude got her pregnant, didn't want to have a baby, and beat the hell out of her.
Was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention.
You're referring to the Panchaea project,
Which of course
cooperative global
is
initiative
not
that-
something that we approve of. So much running. I want to hack all of these. Pop in here and steal dude's biometric thing. Yeah, whatever. Tom. Floor up. More floor up. More room oval.
I want to tell you a bit about Hank Shaw, in case any of you are thinking about bringing your families over to the first vacation.
You were awesome, baby.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Oh, hey, did I tell you that boss...
Jensen, you got any news yet? You know I hate being left in the dark.
Yeah, I found Van Bruggen. Looks like the Tai Young Medical Corporation hired him and the Mercs to destabilize us.
TYM? They already have the lion's share of the global augmentation market. Why use Van Bruggen?
In order to get that share. Hopefully I'll be able to prove it once I get this smart card back to Van Bruggen.
You need backup, let me know.
Need a faster way down than going through the whole fucking building. Wrong door. Need to go to Douche Whistle's apartment over here. Kind of want to beat this dude's ass just because I know too many people like that I've met in the past. It eats at the soul. Yuzhou district. Okay. So, I have to find a way up. Hello, that looks like a way up. Nope, this is it. Alright, let's see what we got on this network.
Access granted.
50 XP. Oh. Crap, it's not this apartment. What's this? Invasive brain-machine interfaces. Excerpt from an article in Neuroprosthetics Journal Quarterly. Invasive brain-machine interfaces, which are most common in North American research, differ mainly from EEG-based interfaces by the method through which neural activity is recorded. While EEGs can record neural activity from outside the skull, invasive BMIs require the implantation of an electrode within the brain itself. In principle, invasive BMIs rely on the hypothesis that groups of neurons will modulate their activity in very similar ways each time a given action is performed, though individual neuron firing varies from trial to trial. A clinically viable BMI should be able to document these modulations and use these modulatory behaviors to reproduce motor actions in artificial actuators. In the 1960s and 1970s, the scientist Eberhard E. Fetz and his colleagues trained monkeys to coordinate activity of their cortical neurons through biofeedback recordings from implanted electrodes. Later, Edward Schmidt proposed that